All right, and then from here we'll go over to Graphic. Now I have on the Mac or a tablet, an iOS tablet, you can get Graphic. I love it. It's just a vector-based tool, fairly inexpensive for this space. If you have Illustrator or Inkscape, both of those work on Mac or Windows. But basically, I'm going to come in and grab one of the EPS files. You can see I have a number of them here. I'm just going to open. Let's go back there and open up um, that EPS. You can see that it comes in. Now, one thing I did find when I brought these into my machine, and I don't know if it's from Graphic or if it's the importer from the machine I'm using, these came in a little bit small. So I ended up scaling them up a tad bit when I exported them. So that's something you'll just have to play around with a little bit. I had to export them by about a 33%, or scale them up about 33%. So for me, I came in Graphic and I did an export. From here, I did an SVG, and then I put a scale of 133. So it may be fine on yours. I don't know if this is my process or what, but that's just something to keep an eye out. Make sure that they come out the right size. And I've seen this from different programs, just going from one format to the next. Not really sure why, but in any rate, I did 133, and I did that. I'd open up each of the EPS files, export them out with 133%, hit save, save it out to one of these locations, and hit OK, and the way I go, so it's saved. So for me, I had 7 sheets. I went through and exported each of those sheets, and you can see here that I have numbers and the outline, and in some cases an inner outline where these stack together. The outline I want to cut all the way. The inner pieces I just want to cut down a certain depth, and we can control that in a minute on my CNC machine. So hopefully that helps in exporting those out. Again, depending on what program you use, you'll have a different process, but from Graphic it's pretty easy. Just open up the EPS file, do a export, specify SVG, and away you go.